Was your trip productive?
Get her mango wet. Got the battery pack on the back of me. I'm Jango Fett. Jetpack up the patio balcony. Calling the cavalry, then notify the academy. Pick up a couple of casualties. Sick of the fact that she have to be mad at me. Every day I give it to her, then she throw it back at me.
Yeah, I'm the best actually, you asking me. This is catastrophe, that's just the way that it has to be. Murder a rapper when I'm drunk or I'm half asleep.
Alright, Fett fans, welcome back to another video. Another figure I'm super excited to review and talk about today. This was actually the first Jango Fett figure I ever owned. This one right here was given to me by a friend. I was in 4th grade. I love this figure. I played with it all the time, took it to school, threw it in my backpack. And yeah, I kind of started it all with this Jango Fett collection. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats of this guy, and then we'll keep looking at the box and the figure itself. So this retailed for $6.63. Currently sells for about $20 to $40. It came out in 2007. It had a couple different packages. This one that I have here comes with like an exclusive coin. And that was the same one that I got when I was a kid. I don't have the box from when I was a kid. I don't have the coin. I lost I lost his blasters, some of the other stuff. And then there's one that's packaged very similar to this. Doesn't come with the coin, but I think it comes with a stand for the figure instead. And then this was repacked in the Legacy collection. Comes with some blasters and other fun stuff. The Legacy one came out in 2008, retailed for $7.99, sells from $25 to $30, and the figure inside is exactly the same. The other one that this figure was packaged in was the Saga Legends box in 2010. I didn't get a retail price on that one. It was probably like $8.99 or something around there. But it currently sells from $20 to $30. Yeah, also doesn't have any differences from these figures. But let's keep finishing looking at this box. We'll pop out this coin really quick. We can take a look at that. I want to get a little display box for this coin and like set it up in my collection because it's actually really cool. Well, I think the coin is really cool. So it's got Jango Fett, as if he was in his apartment, you know, without his armor on, just his shirt. It says Jango Fett Bounty Hunter on it. The coin itself is like a hard plastic. I don't think it's metal, it's just painted. And it has the mythosaur on the back. Star Wars Attack of the Clones. Set this back in the box for now so I don't lose it. There we go. And the art on this box is like next level. I've never seen this picture used in anything else, and I think it is super cool pose. Really cool rendering of Jango Fett, and then it's got the Mandalorian skull there in the corner. So love this box. Really cool. Here's the back of the box, just with some stats of Jango Fett. Go ahead and read the description really fast. It says, when Jango Fett and Obi-Wan Kenobi meet, the Jedi questions and the bounty hunter's replies are civil and bland. But beneath the surface of this polite conversation runs an undercurrent of suspicion and menace as they size each other up, both anticipating that they will meet again under less agreeable circumstances. Interesting description. Don't know if I'd agree with all of it. I don't think that scene is bland at all. I think it's actually pretty cool dialogue between the two. And I don't know if they were anticipating to meet each other under less agreeable circumstances. I guess, you know, Obi-Wan wanted to take Jango back to Coruscant or something, or continue questioning him, but, you know, Jango had other plans, obviously. But yeah, let's keep going with the actual figure itself. Put the box aside for now. So yeah, this figure, I guess we'll start with this one. His armor like snaps off. If I can pull it off. And so you can take everything off and put everything back on. You can take the poncho off, his holster's off. He's got a little chest armor under here that I'll show pictures of. Jetpack, it all comes off until he looks like this, which kind of resembles more his look when he was in the apartment. I think this is cool. This is the only action figure that actually looks like this. I have other Jango figures where you can take the armor off, but it doesn't go down to his like apartment looking shirt. So this is the only figure I have that actually resembles Jango Fett when he was talking to Obi-Wan face to face in that scene. So that is really cool and unique about this figure. Looks really cool. I remember the holsters took forever for me to slide off around his legs when doing that. But I love him pictured with his poncho as well, because you don't get many figures that do that. Some of the nicer 12-inch ones come with a little poncho. I don't think I have any other 3 3/4 inches with a poncho. The Boba Fett one comes with a little raincoat that I did a video on, but so yeah, I love to keep this one displayed in the poncho, and I posed it similar to the box art because that's a really cool pose. It works. Comes with the Geonosis jetpack from Geonosis, interestingly enough, because this is obviously based from the scene of Jango Fett on Kamino. But he comes with the jetpack from later in the movie. So that was an interesting choice. Probably not very accurate if you want to set up the scene where Obi-Wan looks at Jango Fett's armor through the doorway. Then you could take off his armor and do that. You just don't want to put the jetpack there, I guess. But yeah, I still have the armor from when I was a little kid. I just have it set aside. I have a picture of it. But I lost the blasters, and I think I cut the poncho off because I couldn't figure out how to get it off as a kid. And I remember I couldn't find the blasters one day, and my mom was vacuuming. I thought she had vacuumed up my blasters, and it was like, tragedy for a little kid. His favorite toy getting vacuumed up. And I remember emptying out the dust and dirt from the vacuum bag and going through it, trying to find my blaster, but never found it. So yeah, I had a ton of fun with this figure growing up. So I love this figure. And this is a great one to buy two of. It comes in different packages and boxes as well. So if you want to collect those, that's awesome. But you could even get a third one and display it without the poncho. But I like having the two because I think these two looks are unique and really cool. So I think that's everything. I think the last thing I should mention is just the box text from the Saga Legends one is different. I'll go ahead and read that as well. Just says, as Jango Fett answers Obi-Wan Kenobi's questions on Kamino, he anticipates that his next meeting with Kenobi will not be as pleasant. So not nearly as cool as a description, but the description, I've seen better descriptions than the one found on this box. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks so much for checking out these figures and my review and some of the stories I have with these figures. This one definitely, I guess, is more special to me. Cool, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Then notify the academy, pick up a couple of casualties. Sick of the fact that she have to be mad at me. Every day I give it to her, then she throw it back at me.
Yeah, I'm the best actually, you asking me. This is a catastrophe, that's